Hello guys, so in this video let's discuss about Dipnoi fishes class. So all the lungfishes generally and a group of bony fishes will be belonging under the class Dipnoi. So they are generally called as dipnoi because they have two internal nostrils. Dipnoi, that is dipnoi, they'll be having two nostrils. On the class is named as dipnoi. So they have evolved in the middle of Devonian period. They have increased their number in the Permian and Triassic period. Coming to the body of this dipnoi, it is long, elongated, and fish-like body is present. And this body of this dipnoi fishes is completely covered by the scales called as cycloid scales, and they'll be having a single dorsal fin is present. As I said you here, they'll be having two pairs of nostrils are present, and mouth will be in the ventral surface of the head, and the teeth are absent in the lungfishes. And coming to the cloaca, it is present an external opening. Lungs are present, hence we call them as lungfishes, and spiracles are absent. And if you see the heart, it is three-chambered heart, that is two auricles and ventricle is present. So this is the unique characteristics where you can see, because all the fishes are generally two-chambered hearts. But if you see the lungfishes or dipnoi fishes will be having three-chambered heart. So a unique feature, unfortunately, remember this. And they'll be having the lungs also. We'll see in the upcoming class as well. Sorry. Yeah. So an operculum, that is projection to the gills, is present on either side, and they'll be having the skeleton, which is cartilaginous skeleton, and mouth is generally present on the ventral surface of the head. And coming to the alimentary tract, pharynx will be leading into an esophagus. Esophagus will lead into an stomach, which is sac-like. Stomach leads into an tubular intestine, and intestine leads into an rectum, which opens to the outside through a small opening called cloaca. So this is the flow of the alimentary canal. Next, coming to the liver, it is in large and bilobed gland is present, and gallbladder is present between the two lobes. So if you have the liver as two lobes, so in between the two lobes, you can see the presence of gallbladder. Then I just erase this rough diagram. Next. So they'll be having the well-developed pancreas is present. And I have said you respiration is either aquatic or aerial. So gills in the aquatic medium, lungs in the aerial medium. So, and they'll be having the air bladder, which is highly vascular, which will be acting as an lungs. So heart lies in the pericardial cavity behind the lungs. So at the behind the lungs, you can see the presence of heart. So a specific cavity, we call it as pericardium, and they have very well developed olfactory lobes are present, and well developed cerebral hemisphere is also present. Done. So you can say that much highly developed kind of fishes and చెప్పొచ్చు. And coming to the classification, so they have three surviving genera of lungfishes, that is Neoceratodus and Protopterus and Lepidosiren. Coming to the Neoceratodus, it is found in the Burnett and many rivers in the Australia. So hence we also call them as Burnett salmon or Australian lungfish. Coming to the Protopterus, they are found in the very large lakes, రివర్స్ ట్రాపికల్ ఆఫ్రికాలో కనిపిస్తుంది. సో అందుకే వీటిని వి కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ నీల్ లాంగ్ ఫిష్ అంటాము, లేకపోతే ఆఫ్రికన్ లాంగ్ ఫిష్ అని అంటాం. సో లెపిడోసైరన్ మనకి అమెజాన్ రివర్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది. సో అమెజాన్ లాంగ్ ఫిష్ ఆర్ దిస్ ఇస్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఆర్ డన్. సో ఆర్ సౌత్ అమెరికన్ లాంగ్ ఫిష్. సో జనరలీ క్లాసిఫికేషన్ ఎట్లా చేశారు అంటే జెనరాది, సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దర్ లొకేషన్, లైక్ ఆస్ట్రేలియాలో ఆర్ బర్నెట్ లో కనిపిస్తే వన్ క్లాస్, ఆఫ్రికన్ లో వన్ క్లాస్, అమెరికన్ సౌత్ అమెరికన్ లో వన్ క్లాస్. సో దే హ్యావ్ డివైడెడ్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దర్ లొకేషన్ ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ దర్ క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్. ద క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ అంటే చూడండి ఆల్మోస్ట్ సిమిలర్ గా ఉంటాయి. ఐ షో యూ ది పిక్చర్స్ ఆఫ్ దాట్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ది పిక్చర్స్ అనమాట. సో దిస్ ఇస్ అన్ ఆఫ్రికన్ లాంగ్ ఫిష్, this is an Australian lungfish, South American lungfish, almost similar. A bit differences will be there, external features, but internal features are almost similar. So they have divided it based on the location they have found. So this is all about the Dipnoi, its general characteristics and its classification. That's it. So hope you like the video. So maximum ఏవైతే ఇవన్నీ క్యారెక్టరైజేషన్ అండ్ క్లాసిఫికేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ ఎ బిట్ ఫాస్ట్ బికాస్ వెరీ సింపుల్ థింగ్ యూ నీడ్ టు బటిఫై దిస్ థింగ్స్ వెరీ సింపుల్. సో క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ ని మనం గుర్తించుకోవాలి అంతే. దెర్ ఆర్ నో అదర్ వేస్. సో వన్ వే ఈస్ యూ రిమెంబర్ ద డయాగ్రామ్ లైక్ డిప్నాయ్ a fish diagram, actinopterygii a fish diagram, sarcopterygii a fish diagram, ostracods. So you need to write the names, remember one or two diagrams, remember the classification. So appudu own ga raskochu. So that is the reason I'm going a bit fast so that short time lo you could complete each class anamata. So hope you like this video. Thank you.